Hello everyone, this is Odd Samurai and today I'm gonna be reacting to Hunter x Hunter chapter 391. What? We're back! Oh my, I'm almost just tearing up just saying that. We've been waiting for what? Easily over more than 2 years since chapter 390. Chapter 390 came out. So yeah, that it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, I believed all this time that it was gonna come back. No, I definitely had my moments where I was like, yeah, it doesn't look like it's coming back. I mean, it could, and I would be super overly happy. But if it doesn't, it is what it is. Especially because I don't want to be one of those people who is like, man, Togashi, like, hurry up or whatever the hell. Like, I get so annoyed with those people. Like, gee, have some freaking sympathy for the guy, okay? He he has really bad back problems, which he already talked about in a little bit of an interview when like a few months back. Uh, but yeah, he's only able to draw while he's lying down, which is not great. But I mean, if he wants to keep drawing, that's good. I just hope he doesn't overexert himself. So yeah, we're here. I'm not gonna bother, telling you everything that has happened in the arc. That's on you. I'm not here to like make a recap. I could, but I'm pretty sure there's been other people that have done a way better job at that. So let's see. I reread the Succession War arc like about 4 to 3 months ago, which was when Togashi made his new Twitter account. And that was just, well, the incentive I needed to be like, yeah, I need to go back because I don't remember a lot of the finer details in here. If you, whatever. So I'm here. I've been reading Hunter x Hunter since like weekly, since like the 370s. And yeah, I was like waiting weekly chapter by chapter then. And I remember my first hiatus I had to see through was the chapter. It was 370. 370. Oh my god. It was the one where Silent Majority was introduced. And I just cannot for the life of me uh, for remember the exact chapter number. But it was in the 370s. Okay, so we still don't know who's the user of Silent Majority. Okay, that's insane to me that we've been waiting and we still don't know that. But yeah, um, I've been a fan of Hunter x Hunter since I watched the 2011 anime back in 2016, and yeah, I I just had to get more, even though I knew the risk, which was to wait and be not sure, more like well, there's a possibility that it's never gonna be finished, and just take what you can get. So okay, just really quickly, last chapter. I actually had to reread 390 last week or sometime this week. Time, what is time? So because I didn't even remember, it's been months already, and I don't. My brain, okay, there's way too many stuff going on in this arc. Too many pieces in the freaking chessboard. So okay, we learned that third prince Shang Lei, he was trying to do something with the coins that come out of his Nan Beast, and he went to the leader of the Shiyu family mafia, which is one of Nasubi's brothers. Uh, And yeah, he went to talk about the Succession War and, if he knew something about the last one, but he didn't, and about Ned. Then we cut back to the Shiyu family, and they're talking about getting rid of Hisoka before the Phantom Troop gets to him, because I because of something. It's gonna trouble if they don't find him. And to get rid of Morena, which is the leader of the Haley family, I believe. No, of the Shar family. Yeah, of the Shar family. The one under the fourth prince, Serenich. I mean, you're gonna have to bear with me with names pronunciation because we cannot hear them. Therefore, we just come up with whatever sounds best. And then the Shiyu family, three members of the Shiyu family, one high-ranking one and two other ones went. I don't remember what tier they were in. They were, let's say, I don't remember. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna tell you the tier because I don't remember. They were there and they went to the cafeteria to question members of another family group. I wanna say the Haley family, but then I thought they were allied with the Haley family. See, I I reread the chapter. I'm already getting confused. I swear I'm gonna do a better job next time. But they questioned those members, and they find out that they're registered as civilians and not as mafia members. And how one of the abilities that those two have is that one of them has an emitter type. She can punch people and ask them questions, and then when she punches them, she gets the answer. That's it. And then the other person, I don't remember the name type, but they could, use their blood to cut or to attack someone else. That's it. So yeah, that's pretty much where we left off. I don't know. I have no idea what subplot we could, continue on in chapter 391. But I think I've been rambling long enough. So let's just get started, shall we? Hunter x Hunter, chapter 391. And we have a color page. And it says, Togashi returns with a special anniversary color page. Wow, is that Yusuke joining the fray? Yes, that is him. Indeed. With Gon, even though Gon is nowhere to be seen in the Black Whale. The big comeback. This country crap doesn't matter to me, I just want to kick some ass. Some meta sulfur commentary, bet. And they're like in front of a statue which looks like the the thing where the princess put blood in, and that's how they got the name Beast. And the title of the chapter is titled Clash. A scheme that ended in friendly fire. Okay, and we have what looks like to be two bodyguards just shot and just their heads are gone, shooting each other. Oh, what in the world? Oh, did those soldiers just shoot each other? What is? Okay, good. I did want it to keep going from exactly where we left off. I have get the other soldiers and a doctor. So I guess we just keep searching for Hisoka as planned. Yeah, and then that person needs blood, because they're using their own blood to attack. Yeah, I'll be counting on you, and that seems to be not their leader, but a high-ranking member of the Shiyu family. Don't act without my say-so if you do find him. I'm going to try luring some Haley men while I track that girl down. Yeah, so this guy, he was tracking or trailing a girl so he was from the Haley family. Cool. But then she was able to pass through some guards to an upper tier, and because she was registered as civilian like other Haley family members. And then those two say, Roger. May as well check here first. And then someone, oh no, that's the same person. Just uses their own blood and attacks somewhere? Or, you know what, I'm just gonna keep reading because I don't know what's happening in these 3 panels. More blood comes out. Oh, it seems like they're using their own blood to, like, see? Where their eyes cannot reach. Interesting. Their own blood is going, like, through a, not a tunnel, but like a different hallway than them. Ew, every time I see that I get grossed out. Huh? I thought they were cute. No chance. You're so rude, that blood's part of me, you know? Each drop is doing its best to find Hisoka, isn't that noble? And then, pluck, and the girl grabs one trickle of blood. Yuck, they even got tiny eyes. What? Okay, so blood can actually see. I see. And then they squeeze the blood, and then it gets faded away, and then, oh, it cannot be destroyed. It just reformed back again. And keeps looking. You, how do you kill these things anyway? Why would you want to kill one? After 30 minutes to 40 minutes, they'll run out of net and turn back to regular blood drops. Thank you for the useful exposition. So when they find the shady guy, all I gotta do is punch them till we know if they're hiding something, right? I feel like we always end up going over the same plan again and again. You really don't listen to a word I say, do you? Well, you get the gist at least. And then we're following this guy, the guy with, it seems like birds are following him, pigeons. I don't think we know his nan ability. And you know, he's looking for the girl that he was trailing before. Hey, sorry to bother you. I'll have to ask for your cooperation in an ongoing investigation. All photos are clear. Next. Okay. Huh. Okay. Just soldiers. And they're looking for a specific person? Okay. And then we get like an elderly couple and we see C31. Oh, and then there's the girl that he's looking for. Bingo. I wanted to check the hallway to the general passenger area because it's only the route between the two sections and they were bound to be keeping an eye on it. Anyone devoted to Morena will probably be given away by their aura, even so. Yay, because of her Hatsu is sharing her aura with other people, right? When she kisses them? My top priority should be identifying and listing all 23 as soon as possible. Excuse me? I must confiscate this as an article of interest. This deposit should cover it if anything happens while it's in my possession. And then I guess he gives them money? And then he's using his Hatsu to do something. I don't know, there's a camera and a cat? And then there's just a cat? Well, then I'll leave you in charge of recording. What? Wait. What? Is his Hatsu able to combine two things? Did he just turn the cat into a camera? So it wouldn't look conspicuous when he's actually recording. Interesting. Yeah, we see the eye of the cat and has recording on it. That's cool, actually. And then we have a big panel of just the cat surveilling everything. I doubt they would stick around in the general passenger area. With that dog of a force prince out of the picture. What? With that dog of a force prince out of the picture? How is he out of the picture? He's just a learning nun. They should be free from such restrictions. Who knows what the Haley will do next? Could they be trying to cause a second-class rebellion? That would explain a lot. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime chance to deal with all the resentment that's built up over time. It adds up if you assume this senseless massacre is some kind of training. He's here. Heinrich, the underboss of the Shiyu family. Heinrich. So I'm pretty sure we knew his name, I just didn't remember. So he's an underboss. Oh, and some people are trying to approach him, or at least they're observing him. He's all alone. The bastard's underestimating us. He doesn't stand a chance if it's 3 against 1. That dude seriously wound up. You notice his end? Get within 5 meters of him and he'll know about it for sure. Okay, I'll head in first. You guys find an opening and finish him off. Okay, I mean, I have no idea the extent of how strong any of these people are, so maybe they could do that. That's a pretty basic tactic. We gonna flash our pieces? Well, that will certainly grab his attention. Tapping someone with powers gives you a level boost of 10. Right, the boost. Do we split that 3 ways? Can we just give the 10 levels to whoever gives the killing blow? You cannot be serious. Shouldn't there be a reward for assisting with a kill? And who's gonna decide how many points an assist is worth? That would be the boss. It's her power after all. Only natural for the game master to be the one to judge. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering more and more details about Morena's Hatsu. What a pain, guess we'll see. I don't care as long as I get to kill him. And they're actually gonna rush this guy. Hinrich? Oh god, more character cards? Are you kidding me? We're getting introduced more? Okay. Badwell, Conjurer, Demolition level 29. Coral, Emitter, Demolition level 22. Deverayes. Enhancer, Demolition level 24. I always like to imagine that I could be reborn as a living weapon. Because this is the Conjurer, what is he gonna conjure? Nothing beats that tingly feeling when you take a life. The blood, the flesh, I cannot feel it all directly. I can feel it all directly. Lethal weapon disorder. So he's conjuring looks like a hammer in his hand? Not in his hand, instead of his hand. It's all I ever wished for, and Morena's made that dream come true. For Morena, for me, I will do everything I can to kill them. And it seems like I don't know, he doesn't seem bothered. Oh, but it seems like this guy actually, made contact with his N. He's about to try and attack him. And no, it seems like there's a handcuff surrounding his hammer hand. Oh, it's the pigeon, right. Just like the cat with the camera, he fused together the pigeon and a handcuff. That's clever. He blocked me by handcuffing me to a pigeon? Did you think a power like that would help? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and now handcuff both hands. Click, click. You two, what are you waiting for? Let's get this over with. You may as well call your backup too. I've still got plenty of pigeons after all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pigeons, and they have no idea what they could be fused with. But they still get their guns out anyway. They start shooting, and they shoot the pigeons. And it seems like they also try to shoot him. But then he starts laughing. They're made from plain old handcuffs, but they're reinforced with NaN. Normal bullets are not gonna cut it. Of course he's laughing then. And then it seems like the guy that had the hammer hand now, he changed it back and he got rid of one of the handcuffs. But I don't know what he changed to, honestly. It looks maybe like the barrel of a cannon? Like a mini tank? It's hard to say. Oh, ooh, that was close actually. And then he changed it and it looked more like a drill now. And he stabbed Henrik with his hand. Ooh, and made a hole in it. Ooh, and it went through the hand. Oof. And now I get it. You can morph your weapon. No, you can morph your arm to be any kind of weapon. I mean, I could figure that. There are many ways to die, different strokes for different folks. And Henrik's trying to block it and kicks the other guy away from him. Then uses another pigeon to handcuff one of his feet. And then uses the other handcuff from that to handcuff the other one from his hand. So then what are you gonna do now? Yeah, now That's a good question. It doesn't seem like he's able to transform any other limb. Maybe he could, but he hasn't done it yet. Looks like your friends are backing down. I think they're gonna leave you to your fate. Don't screw with me. I'll just deal with you myself. A stupid chin cannot stop me. I'll chop them up with my axe. Okay, see if it deals any damage. That ain't happening. Duh. And hey, now everyone gets to be both hunter and prey. Oh shit. Oh, he's gotta cut off his head with that axe, isn't he? Just look at the way he's positioning it. I would say just a splash of blood. I was trying to keep a low profile. It's in your hands, Misha. I need to get out of here. Those bitches are bad news. Now what? I ain't keen on getting tortured over the location of the hideout. Let's report back to Morena. Henrik kills two birds with one stone. What domination? And then chapter 391, the end. Okay, so that was the whole chapter. I'm actually real surprised we stayed with Henrik's crew the whole time. We didn't actually go back to anyone else, which is interesting. But yeah, now that he's let those guards get away, well, guards, they're not guards, they're part of the Haley family. Which is interesting because then the ones that they were allied with must be the Shar family, and I got it wrong. It wasn't the Haley family. And they're gonna report back to Morena, which I have no idea what she could do. It doesn't seem like she attacks people directly. She uses other people to attack for her. And we have to also remember that not the whole Phantom Troop, but just the group of three, consisting of Phaeton, Finks, and Nobunaga, are also trying to kill Morena to get to one of the upper tiers. But yeah, that's all that happened. I'm just really glad that it's back, honestly. We've been like guaranteed that we're gonna get, aside from this, 10 chapters. No, including this, 10 chapters. Which is the usual, being basically one whole volume. But yeah, that was it. I wasn't too wild. I mean, we basically just passed the time with characters that we just got introduced to. Here he was introduced with another underboss from the Shara family as well, the one with the glasses that is working with the Phantom, with that trio of the Phantom Troop. He's also like, yo, these guys are gonna be trouble. They're gonna have to be eliminated eventually. But yeah, I don't have much to say since we didn't really, visit other locations or characters that we could have been just updated in and see how things are going there. But yeah, that was the chapter. It's back. It's back. I have no idea what I'm gonna use for the thumbnail because none of these characters are actually, animated. And I don't want to use an actual panel from the chapter because the chapter is still not officially out. That would be Sunday. And I'm still gonna read also the official translation, of course, because sometimes it's more concise and less wordy. But this was just, out of necessity. But yeah, this was a great chapter, actually. Well, it was pretty good. It was necessary. Otherwise, it would feel like, wait, why were these characters here anyway? So yeah, now we have like a use for them, and I actually really like Henrik's nano ability. It seems pretty useful actually, being able to combine two objects or living beings into one. But yeah, let's not make this longer than it has to be. I'm definitely sure to reread some stuff that came before this because it's just how it is. And just use like other, like analysis and review videos to be like just make sure that I'm not missing things, or oh, so that's what this meant, kind of thing. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, please like this and subscribe. Thank you.